Buck, so firstly, welcome to Ealing Trailfinders. How exciting is this opportunity for you?
Oh, fantastic. Really exciting. I think the club's in a really good place, and to be honest, I wasn't expecting the opportunity when I got the call, so it's been a bit of a whirlwind, but I'm really pleased to be here.
You've been here for a few days. What are your first impressions of the club?
I think it's really well positioned. I think it's built steadily over a period of time, and obviously Wardy's turned the squad over a bit this year, and he's got a really good bunch of young players, also mixed in with some really good streetwise experienced guys, and it's a really good mix.
You'd have come up against Ealing previously a few years ago when I guess the club was in quite a different position. It's obviously transformed since then. It must be exciting for you to come in when it's on such an upward curve.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I coached against Ealing quite a few times, and they were semi-pro and then professional in its infancy, and to walk in now and see it from this side of the fence, to see the facilities and the backroom staff and all the preparation that goes on behind the scenes, and it's incredibly professional. I'm really impressed. It's a great challenge for me to join this team off the field and do what I can to help the boys on the field. In
terms of the rugby, I guess you obviously have a clear philosophy which you're now looking to kind of implement on the squad over the next period of time that until the pre-season games start. Yeah,
we've already got ball in hand, and the guys seem to be really enjoying what we're doing out there so far. The conditioning element has been fantastic, and the ball in hand stuff so far has been really pleasing. We'll start to bring a bit more structure and focus to what we're doing in terms of ball in hand leading into the beginning of the season, and to give ourselves a bit more of a balance to our play. It's an exciting time. I think the importance of having a group of players together with a lot of fresh faces is to get the ball in their hands early so they can gel, and that's been our focus so far.
In terms of pre-season as a whole, what's kind of the top of the agenda for you over the next few months?
Exactly that, making sure that the guys get the opportunity to gel and give themselves the best opportunity to hit the ground running in September.
Personally for you, plenty of championship experience around London as well. That could be crucial in taking the club forward, the fact that you've been in the championship for many a season.
Yeah, I've been around the block a few times, learned a lot of lessons, some the hard way. I've got a real passion for the game. I like to think I have good impact as a coach, and putting the players at the centre of what we try and do, and really looking forward to helping the guys this year push forward in terms of their performance on and off the pitch. I think in terms of where Championship rugby is at the minute, it's an exciting time to get back involved, and I'm really looking forward to it.
In terms of working alongside Ben Ward, obviously quite a youthful, kind of exciting combination to coach the side, kind of recently retired players who will be looking to obviously take the Trailfinders forward now.
Yes, so jumped in at the deep end, but all the conversations I've had with Wardy so far have been really interesting, and we seem to be on the same page in terms of what we want from each other. And the support staff as well, the strength and conditioning team, the medical team, everyone's on the same page. And when I say everyone, I mean obviously everyone's pointing in the same direction, from the owner, from the backroom staff, from the commercial department, from the playing squad. Everyone's pointing in the same direction, and that's really refreshing.
You've worked with quite a few of the players already at previous clubs. Has that kind of made it easier to settle in?
It's always nice to obviously come in. I know a few of the players, and they all seem to be quite big characters, so having coached a few of them and having coached against some of them, having worked with some of the backroom staff as well. But yeah, it's you're like the new kid at school, so just coming into an environment that's already set up is a challenge in itself. So just trying to build little relationships with everyone, and then obviously feeding into the big picture of what we're all trying to do together.
And what would you say your main aspiration is at Ealing Trailfinders?
To help the team fulfil its potential, and make sure we give ourselves the best chance of putting performances in week on week, and certainly if we can do that, then we'll have a relatively successful season.